Okay guys, this is our mobile home main entrance door right here. The floor is rotted, so I took it off already and I already prepped it out. My plan is gonna put another joist here, from that right there, joist from here and connected to this end right here, so that I can put my flooring up here. Is also right here. I'm gonna put another 2x6 in here so that I can lay my floorboard over here. You see that this is the angle of this demolition saw. So just put, you can cut it into 45-degree angles so that you can tuck in the new flooring that you want to put in there. Okay. See that? Then you can clean it up all the way. Flooring that you're gonna put in there, that to be also 45 degrees to match on this one here, so that you can tuck it under here. Okay, so that's the way I do it. Cut a 2x6 to fit from here to there. As you see right here, I already put it on there. So I have one under this one, this middle right here. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave that one there and put 2x6 right here, so that I can lay my wood right here, wood flooring right here. And what I did on this in one right here, as you see right here, it's right here guys, what I did right here. So a gap pillar, so this is original beam right here. Then I put a 2x6 right here, right there, as you see, 2x6 right here to there is a 2x6, and I screw it in there towards to the floor joist over there, and one going right here towards this way, and this one is to the floor joist. This one to the floor joist. For the pre-cut it, I put it into two pieces because it's easier for me to do that. Either you get the whole piece or two pieces. It doesn't matter how you do it because you're gonna cover it up anyway. So now I'm talking about the gap pillar. See this? This is what I'm talking about before I put my wood in there. So I'm gonna fill this one up here and fill this one up here. Then I put my wood in, then I'm gonna screw everywhere here so that will secure. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. I put the gap pillar. Everyone know probably this. It's easy. I make sure that I shake the can first. This is what I'm gonna use, expandable. So I screw it in there, right there. You see, shake it. Then you go up here. This is what I'm gonna do. See, put everywhere there. It's expandable, so when it get dry, it's very, very, very hard. So expand, so that will fill up in there later. Okay, make sure I got there. I have enough there. But on this side too, it's really good. So put it under there. See that? Right there. Now, see that? I put a little bit right there because that's where the wood gonna meet. So everything in here, around, I'm just like I'm making a cake decoration. I'm just like that, like that, like that. Now, I'm gonna put the plywood in there. I hope you can see me. So the first plywood, make sure you get it up here. Now you butt in right there, right there. Make sure it's all butt in. I can even put a little bit more here so that the gap will seal together. right there. So better have more because you can trim it. So right there. Then I push this one in there. See? Push it in there. Right there. Push. Okay. So now you get the other one right there. I hope this is the right direction. I'm hoping it's so. So right there. Now look at that. See? Okay, we're gonna measure the length of this one so that we can cut the thin middle to put it over the top of this wood on this flooring, so that this one, the wood flooring is not gonna get wet anymore. So the measurement is 4 feet and 2 inches. 4 feet and 2 inches. Then here is, so we can make it 18 inches. So 18 inches deep, and the length is 4 feet and 2 inches. So I'm gonna measure and cut the thin middle, the thin that I'm gonna use. So 4 feet 2 inches right there. So I'm just gonna straight that one. Don't need to be perfect. So anything you can use to straighten out, just see, because don't need to be perfect. Slowly, right there. Okay, this is the moving good. Right there. So I know what I can do with this. So that. Okay, you see right here the thin metal that I put on our flooring right here. On this flooring right here, don't need to have a metal on this one if you don't want to, but because I have an issue of a rotten board under there, so to make sure that the water doesn't get into any wood here on the entrance way, so I put extra thin metal right here, as you see it right there. Plug it in and tuck it in there. I put the expandable insulation foam. Then I let it sit overnight, and it's very dry and sturdy. See that right there. So now we're gonna put the plastic sheeting in here that we use to put the boat flooring or a hatch flooring right here, or a hatch cover. So I'm just gonna use that to put it on top of that. So I cut that board exactly to fit from this to here, as you see right there. And if you see here, because the board is already been cut right here, because I already cut it to the that you're gonna trim right here, right there. Don't need to be perfect, as long as you can see, trim it there, and cut a little curve over there, right there. As you see, a little curve over here because of this, so we're gonna put a little curve right there and cut it to fit. I am 100 here, right there, and cut it corner there. Now you're gonna see I'm gonna cut this one, then it fit in there. So I already cut it, so now we're gonna fit in. Now you see right here, you see it right here. See, That's where I cut a little right here so they fit right there, and I cut right here. I need to cut a little bit more there, and over here, see, right there, right here, you see that? Cut it also there, so it's perfectly fit in. See, corner there, and corner there. And if you open it, right there, secure, right there, right there. So I got to put that one in there first. See, right there. So now I got to cut the board. Make a mark right here where we're gonna cut it. Straight line right there. Then we cut it straight. So you see this board here, cut it straight line. So I make a mark. Use your T-square. So when you get your mark, you can cut it. See, I show you that you can cut it with the cut wheel, if you have a cut wheel, with the metal blade on it. You can see. That's cutting good. See that? So it cut. And also you can use the circular saw with the wood blade on it. See? See that? Perfect cut. Now we're gonna see if that's the right size for our flooring over there. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. So we bring this to here. Okay. Right there. Okay. See? Perfect. Perfect, guys. Right there. So we're gonna just push the one in there. See that? So everything gonna be lined up. Before we put our plastic flooring on top of this, we got to clean it up. So you just wet a little bit of our alcohol and wipe it in here, because we got to put silicone. So make sure everything is clean, dust free. Up over here, because we get to put silicone in there all over it. Then we get to put our silicone. Okay, we're gonna use indoor outdoor silicone color white. Put it, make sure it's all around it. See, start here, put everywhere in there so that the water doesn't go in that corner, especially in that corner. So keep doing. Over there. Put everywhere. Right there. Put a lot, because we want it to stick there good. Try putting in there anywhere. We want it to adhere or stick those plastic flooring we got to do, then secure it with the screws. But we want it at least something to adhere the flooring. Okay, that's it. See that? So okay, see that? It's like I'm putting an icing all over the place on this flooring right here, the middle flooring, because this silicone is adhesive also. So there we go. Then we got to put our flooring. We got to put it in there. See, floor. Okay, see that? How big? thick there. See? So later on we can put another silicone in there when it dries. So now we get to finish every edge of it right here. Make sure it's secure without no water there. Right there. Sure that one there, no. See, right there. That corner there. And go here. And there. Glide whatever you wanna do, as long as you glide it in there. And now after you glide it, use the scraper line right there for the top side to clean it up. See? Use your wet rag right here. Make sure everything is great. Scrape slowly to make it even. See that? See? Right there. See that? So now it's nice, right? Right there. So let it dry and let's check it later. See that? So that's what it looked like for the finish. Right there. Right there. And you open it. Let's go like that. Swing like that. All the way. Right there. Right there. Right? So nice. Right there. Right there. It's done.